8, 9, 10. And you keep that leg up. Slowly cross over to the opposite direction. Open your right arm. The right leg cross to left. Right arm open. Slightly bend on the right knee. Just a slide. And look to your right shoulder. And help with your left arm. Gently press into your right thigh to open your right rib cage. And take a nice deep breath. And exhale. Do 2 more breaths as you muscles let go. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly bring the leg up. And we switch other side. Lift your left leg all the way up to the ceiling. Right leg could be bent or straight. Whatever feels good. Bring your 5 toes toward your knee. And then point towards the ceiling. Okay, go 10 again. 2. Toward your knee, all the way towards the ceiling. Try to exaggerate the movement. Move the ankle, not only your toes. Just watch to your foot, how it's moving. You feel stretch behind your leg. You will stretch on top of your foot. 2 more slowly. Last one. Okay, take a nice deep breath again. And then cross the leg over to your right side of your left arm, hook to your left shoulder, help to stretch your right arm on top of the left leg. Bend your left knee a little bit and you keep your left leg a little lower towards your opposite leg. And to the left. Notice if there's any change, difference, right and left side. Okay, breathing in. As you breathe out, try to let go all your muscles. And slowly bring your left knee towards the chest and right knee towards the chest again. And try to lift both legs straight up. If you can't straighten your knees, it's okay, just slightly bend everybody. And point flex your ankles again. Try to press your back into the floor. Keep your knees slightly bent if you need. If not, straight. Your knees above the hips. Point flex ankles. Just gonna stretch your back. Anytime you move your ankles, you're stretching the behind the body, not just your legs. And bring your knees towards the chest again, and stretch the whole body. Point your toes, point your fingers, arch your back, lift your chest. And now start wiggling yourself. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. As big as you can, like somebody's rocking you, shaking you. Just touch your right, left side of your body, wiggle big. And then stretch like a ladder, like you're climbing. The right arm, left arm. Right leg, left leg. Lifting one hip, other hip. To the opposite direction. Okay, so now slowly grab your ball, one ball, and place it underneath your right buttock. Again, if it's too painful, don't use it. Just do the stretch. Cross over your right leg to the left, figure 4 stretch. And you can keep your left foot on the floor or lift your left foot up. Whatever works, that your back is on the floor, okay? And then arms out to side. Just lean to the right side as you feel the ball is massaging, compressing on your buttock. Go slow moves. Try and make circles, one direction. You got it. And focus, find any tense points and hold it there and compress and breathe into it. Inhale and exhale. Let go. Don't force. If it's again painful, just move away from the painful area. Just find a nice area that it feels like a good pain, not too bad pain. Okay, circling. You're still there. Move it up or down. Everybody is different, so find your tight point and make circles. When you find a tight point, just hold and compress. Take a nice deep breath and exhale, hold. If you feel any refer pain toward your leg, breathe into it. Let's see if it's going to go away. It's going to get a little better. Again, move around, maybe higher, lower. Find another, search another spot and circle, circle. I have a lot of spots. You guys have a lot of spots. And find, inhale, and exhale, hold. Feels good. Maybe a little higher. Explore towards the top of the pelvis. That area usually tight for everybody. On the side, a little bit higher. Again, circle, circle. The tip is circling, searching. And then find the spot and hold, press, and with the breath. Inhale. When you exhale, you just sink into the tension to loosen up. Good. Let's explore the other side. See if there is difference. Again, go to crossover stretch, figure 4. Your foot down. You can keep your leg up too. Okay? And circle. I really like it on my foot on the floor. I can compress better. And circle, circle. Find. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink into it. You're finding spots. It's harder. Maybe this side. More spot. Find another spot. Circle, circle. Take a deep breath. And let go. And another spot, maybe lower, higher, you choose. Circle, circle. Take a deep breath. And let go. Okay, we find one more last spot, maybe a little higher. Again, circle, circle. Oh, I find a good spot, guys. Did you find it? Take a nice deep breath. And let go. Very good. All right, so now you take the ball and place it underneath below the scapula. Okay. I'm going to turn on my side, just below the scapula. Okay. It's going to be hard for some of you, I know. It's too hard, just lift it higher. So on the side, you put it just below the shoulder blade and between shoulder blade and the spine. Okay. Is it too hard? Just lift it higher. And bend your knees, feet flat, open your arms like a T. And then, if the ball on your right arm or right side, just move the right arm toward your head and down. Just swing your arm a little bit. There's no movement on the ball. You're just moving the arm. Try to keep the arm on the floor if you can. Just swing. Just a small movement. As you can see, you're feeling more compression. You're moving the muscles. Really active release. The muscles behind you is stretching as you move your arm behind the head and then down. When you move the arm down, the muscles shortens. See if you feel any release. And then lift the arm overhead. Just keep it on the floor as much as you can. And then start wiggling yourself. Very small. Compressing the ball, wiggle side to side. How was it going? If you like, you can move yourself up and down a little bit. Along the spine. Just, you are between the spine and shoulder blade. And just moving, compressing it a little bit, your arm either on the side or toward the head, whatever works. Toward the head is going to be too hard, then keep the arm lower. It's getting too hard, and you take the ball. That's it. Now I'm going to do the other side. Okay? I'm going to turn around to show you again. So take the ball. Let's put the elevate your neck for this one. Okay? You take the ball, place it just between your shoulder blades. Is this feeling? spine. Open the arm, knees bent. And then just start moving your arms, swinging up and down. Clean your floor. Relax your back. You don't have to squeeze your abs, nothing. Just relax your abs. Relax your hips. You can find spots and hold the arm as close to your head as possible. Okay? It's okay on the side a little bit. And then just start wiggling side to side. Along the ribs. So you're doing sideways. And then you want to do a little up and down movement that you just move your body down and up. Making circles always great. Just explore around the ribs, between shoulder blade and the spine. And then take the ball. Very good. Alright, so next one, then take the ball, place it underneath your foot, all relax, and just make circles. Do you see it? I'm going to switch my position, so make sure you see me. Put it underneath the foot. I'm coming. And then circle. I'll elevate my neck too. Circle and compress underneath the foot. First, search in an area that is tight. And find in the middle of the foot, arch of the foot, compress. Compress, compress, compress. And just lower along the arch and compress, compress, compress. Circle around and compress. And move to the other side. Again, first lengthwise, up and down move. And go to the middle of the foot, arch, compress, compress, compress. And down to the arch, compress. Little circles to finish off. Very good. And then you put the ball away a little bit and go back to the hip crossover stretch, figure 4. Open your arms out to side, take a nice deep breath. And rotate yourself towards your left, so away from that top leg. And try to touch your right foot. Right foot touches the floor, flat, and the left foot touches the floor on the side. And look toward the opposite direction of your top leg. So if your right leg up, sorry, you look to the right side. Your right leg up, look to the right. And take a nice deep breath. Maybe close your eyes. Exhale. Couple of breaths here to release. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly come back to center. Switch side. You take your left leg out to the right. Take a deep breath. And rotate yourself towards the right. This time left leg on top. And look to the left side. Your left foot on the floor and the right side of your foot on the floor. When you're breathing 3 rounds, close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Every time you exhale, try to let go the tension around the hips and back, chest. And last breath, inhale and exhale. And you go back to the center again. You go back to the crossover stretch, and then slowly, this time bring your foot off the floor. This is too hard, you just keep your foot on the floor. And hold it here, and take your right arm, your right leg on top, right arm. You just gently press into your inner knee to open up the hip, and with the opposite arm is underneath your hamstrings, you push it toward yourself. This will reset your pelvis. If your foot on the floor, you do the same thing. You bring you're pushing your right leg towards you And then right, or I'm missing the sides. Left leg toward you, and right down. Right pushing away from your chest, left pushing toward you. And release and try one more time. So inhale, so now you got it. Opposite direction. Exhale, push. Right toward the floor, left toward you. And slowly switching. This time left leg on top of the right. Again, right foot on the floor if you want, or lift it up. So taking your right arm underneath your hamstring, left on top of the knee. You're pushing your left hand down to the floor, and then right hand toward your chest. So with the breath, inhale, and as you exhale, pressing down with the left arm and toward the chest with the right. This is a stretch, and your pelvis adjusts a little bit. One more breath, inhale, and exhale, gently pressing. And slowly put both feet down. For this one, if you have blood or any other blanket, take it with you. You place your feet on top of the block with your heels and toes touching together, and let your hips open up. You can be on the floor too. Bring your feet and heels together and hands on your thighs. Gently press into your thighs with your hands. And lift your low back arches here. And start from a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle to lift the pelvis, to relax your back. Take a nice deep breath. Try to relax your shoulders, neck, and close your eyes. Feel both feet touching each other, your heels to toes, and pressing into each other. And every time you exhale, you feel both sides of your legs in your thighs, releasing it closer to the floor. Try one more breath. Inhale and exhale to let go. Now slowly, I'm going to turn on my side and you're going to face me too. Again, you can have the blanket if you like. And stack your knees together. Oh no, this one. Open loop stretch. Shin bones parallel to each other, your knees and hips align. Stack your arms in front. Take a nice deep breath. Lift your arm overhead and turn to the other direction. And look towards your shoulder. And other arm, you can help and press into your thigh. So make sure you don't turn back. Your hips are stuck together. You can help with your hands. And look towards your shoulder. So now breathe in here. Inhale, exhale. 2 breaths here as you open your shoulder. If your arm too high, you can't touch it, it's okay. Just hold it there. Don't force. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And slowly close. We're going to do one more time. This time, only if you can, you're going to move the arm a little overhead. So take a nice deep breath and exhale. Move the arm to the side first, only if you can. And swing the arm back toward your head with your elbows bent. It's going to open around the armpit and stretch the entire pec area and then also your middle back. If it's too much, back up. And slowly bring it back. And here on the side, you grab your top leg, hold it, and bring your heel toward your butt, bottom leg bend, relax your shoulder, bottom arm facing forward, relax. Take a nice deep breath and exhale to stretch the leg as far as you can without forcing. One more time, inhale and exhale. And slowly you're going to lift the leg up. Try to hold behind the calf, your hamstrings. Inhale and exhale. Bring the leg as close as you can. Every time you exhale, you feel the release. Breathe in, breathe out. And slowly lower the leg down, and then we switch to the other side. I'm gonna come in facing again. Here your blanket towel underneath your head. If you want, you don't need it. Start the knees together and arms. 90-degree. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, open the arm, look toward the shoulder, and help with the other arm to fix the hip so you don't roll back. And look toward your arm. It's okay, your arm is hanging, you can't touch. Just wait for the release with the breath. Maybe bend the elbow a little bit. You're breathing in and breathing out. Every time you exhale, you feel that arm is getting closer to the floor or sinking into the floor now. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly, you're going to bring the arm back, forward again. Stop the arms together. Take a deep breath. Exhale, open. This time only if you can. Swing that arm back, bend the elbow. A little closer to your head, only if you can. This one is a little harder. Don't force the stretch. Again, breathe in, breathe out to let go. Feeling a little pull, gentle pull around the chest area where your shoulders and your chest meets. And lean on the middle back. Again with the breath. Inhale and exhale to let go. A little closer to the floor, maybe sinking into the floor. And you're rotating your head towards the right. And slowly bring the arm carefully in front of the body. And drop your top foot, slightly leaning forward, your left bottom arm open, your right top arm back. Keep your knee down, feel the opening in the front of the body. Again with the breath, take a nice deep breath, and exhale to release the stretch. Don't force. One more time, inhale, and exhale. And your last stretch here on the side, lift your legs straight up. Again, try to flex your toes toward it. It's okay, you can't touch it with your hand behind your knee or behind your thigh. Just gently hold it. Again, inhale and exhale. Your leg is getting a little closer to your body. No force. And slowly put the leg down. So our last series of stretch is going to be on your stomach. For this one, you can always use a blanket or a block or a towel. Place your forehead on the block. This is too high for me, but for some of you maybe it's enough. Or the towel. So your forehead is going to be on the towel or blanket. Okay? Take your arms by your side, just like this. Take a nice deep breath. On the exhale, you're going to lift your arms up and interlace your fingers and squeeze your shoulder blades down and together, but your head is going to be on the floor. Here, relax your legs, relax your hips, maybe wiggle yourself, always feels good. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades down and together. And just breathing in, breathing out. And And slowly we'll take the arms by your side, out the side. Bend your one knee, right knee. I'm bending the right knee. And flex your ankle. Lift your right leg up. And rotate yourself to the opposite direction. Keep your arms down to the floor. And head down too. And relax your chest as much as you can and arms. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale. So open up the front of the body, entire abdominals, hip, and slowly back to the center. Other side, even your forehead down. Bend your knee, flex your ankle. Lift your thigh off the floor, rotate, and look to your left side. Rotate your neck to the opposite direction from your this side, a little bit harder. So come to center. You can bring your hands on your side and come push yourself up. And then we try the child's pose like you did in the beginning. Your forehead on a block or floor or towel. And you can also support your legs. This is for people who cannot sit all the way. And take your arms by your side. Relax your shoulders. Sit back and hold. Inhale and exhale. Just relax your breathing and your body. Try to sink into the stretch. Every time you breathe in and breathe out. And I'm going to finish this class. Slowly come on the hands and knees. Massaging the legs. So grab the ball again in the sit. You can sit on a towel again if you like. And then extend one leg and then grab the ball. Whatever leg you do, just massage on the top of your leg. Make the circles on the side. See that? And then slowly put the ball underneath your calf and just bring a little bit side to side movement. Wiggle, wiggle. Lower down. Wiggle, wiggle. And a bit more. And take it to the other side. Top of the leg. Massage it. On top of your leg. Little circles. Small circles. Take it underneath your lower leg, your calf. Starting in the higher part a little bit. With circles. And then lower with circles. And take the ball, cross legs. One more time to your neck area. It's always tight. And more on the other side too. And put the wrong side. Take your right arm, cross over to the right and look to the left shoulder. And open to the side. Flex your fingers down, and bend your into the opposite direction. And then bend your wrist, elbow straight, bend your neck to the same direction. Try one more time. You inhale. On the exhale, stretch in the opposite direction, so your wrist bending down, and then head to the shoulder. And inhale, on the exhale, fingers reaching towards your head. It's the next stretch. And slowly grab the side of the neck and help with your hand to stretch the side of your neck. And with the other side. Open the arm. So make sure your arm directly 90 degrees with your body. Fingers down. Into opposite direction. With your head. Fingers up. You're going towards the fingers with your head. And inhale. Exhale. Opposite direction. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Same direction. And now grab your head and stretch. Wait for the release, don't force, just hold. This feels good, right? Everybody's neck tight. And we'll cross the arm, stretch it behind the shoulder, look towards your shoulder, arm. And bend your elbow. Take the other arm, rotate around, bring your fingers together if you can. If you cannot, try to reach. And opposite direction. Bend the elbow first. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale, rotate the other side. And place your hands on your knees, then around your back, and try to arch and flatten the back. Drop your chin to chest, round the back, and arch and open the chest. One more time, exhale, and inhale. When you inhale, try to reach the arms, wiggle your hips, side to side. Walk your hands to the right, wiggle your hips side to side. Go to the other side, wiggle your hips side to side. Just like we did at the beginning, close your eyes, hands on your thighs. Make a reassessment of your body from your head to your toes. How do you feel after stretching and breathing? You feel a little bit more loose on your neck and shoulders, middle back and lower back, your pelvis and hip area, your feet. With your breathing, you're more connected to your breath, you're more grounding, more relaxed. Any difference you find, you're more connected to your body. And inhale,